Maria Somerville, Luster. Pitchfork gave it an 8.5, they liked it, and said the Irish musician's gossamer dream pop is both mystic and real, a wild and ancient landscape in which her own figure is just barely perceptible. It started and I just thought, oh, ambient. But it was track one. The first, it was just classic ambient, so Enya haunting Celtic ambient, but ambient all the same. And I was even just put myself down there. I thought, no, that's it. This is what it's going to be. But track two, there's a beat, there's a voice, and it's a lovely indie sound. I guess in the low vein, but with Enya singing. Really sort of slow but aggressive, good indie. And it was just sort of like, oh, thank God, thank goodness for that. Really enjoying it. But then it did drift into ambientness a little bit again. There seemed to be more than that than I liked on the album. When there was a bit of a drum beat involved, I was really impressed. Spring, track 6, had a bit of a hip-hop beat to it. And that was the bounciest yet. Not overly bouncy, but bouncier. And then as was the next track, Stonefly. So, at that point in the album, I was really going, and then I did drift off again. So I think I like the indie stuff. I need things to brighten my mood at the moment. I can tell that's really good, and I can see why Pitchfork like it. But, I need things with a bit of bounce at the moment, for whatever reason. I'm going to give that 7 out of 10, but I reckon there's a lot of people out there who will quite rightly really like that.